Hey Derek, I'm sorry we all ruined Frieren for you.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Like
It
obliterated it,
so
irreparable damage. You'll never be able to watch the show now.
yeah, that is probably true. It did suck pretty bad. It was
Yeah.
a pretty awful experience. I'd probably give it like
There we go.
I don't know, 9 or like maybe a 10 out of 10.
I mean, do you think like I feel like this is not the kind of show you could watch with your friends. You could probably argue that for like any anime.
For
Honestly.
most things,
Like,
yeah.
your friends would just ruin it completely.
I mean, it was fine. It didn't really feel like it was doing anything like too crazy. I mean, it wasn't like, I don't know. It was fine. It was like a fantasy thing that has like a serious tone of the passage of time, and I think that's cool and it's well executed.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, very
I mean,
well.
no joke. Was very excited to watch this with you guys, and thank you, Kittyhawk, for suggesting it.
Yeah, maybe we
Oh,
should.
no worries.
We should introduce the new person, Kittyhawk.
Friend of the show.
Yeah,
Friend of the show.
designer of Turchan, which is this actually kind of funny because we would go every week and do the show, and I would be like, "Hey guys, we should do like a character mascot," and everyone's like, "Yeah, we should." And then the next week, I'd be like, "Yeah, you guys are all really good artists." Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And then they're
I
like,
remember-
"Yeah, we are," and they'd be like, "We're really fucking cool." And then I'd be like, "Yeah, what about that mascot?" And then I like doodled some bullshit and sent it, and then you guys were like, "Cool." And then nothing happened for like 16 episodes, I think. And then and
Danny rejected all of our Barack
Yeah.
Obama caricatures.
Well,
Oh, no.
I did
Derek-
make a
Derek
version.
Derek did draw a version, Clay drew a version, but it was like when someone sends you something and they're not super confident about it, so it's kind of like, yeah, you probably don't really want to. It's fine. We don't need to talk about this. We could talk about some else.
Nah,
That's
I
what
get
it
it.
was
I
like.
get
Do
it.
you want me to post
It's like,
it?
I guess.
No, I loved it, by the way.
Hey,
but-
I tried to. I
I
photoshopped
think for
Rem.
me it was just like
into
I
being
sent
green.
mine and I was like, "What do you think?" And you were like, "Yeah, but like, what if it was different?" And I was like, "All right."
Oh,
I
damn.
gave her huge titties.
Derek, you
Oh,
never,
that's actually
there you
pretty
go.
fire.
Yeah,
you never sent
there you
that.
go.
First of all.
Why didn't you
But
send
then-
that? I
That's
would have been
because
big
when
titties.
when I got finished moving, you already had someone else do it.
Derek was like, "I'm too busy being a 1%er homeowner, Danny."
That was way
Draw
better.
our mascot.
That happened months before you moved. But
No, I was
My house in
the
Beverly
process
Hills.
of buying a house. I was busy, man.
It really is.
No,
yeah.
that was really
But
good.
No,
My
no,
Vegas
I get it.
home.
I get it.
But
Oh.
yeah, anyways, we just kind of never were like, I don't know, nothing was happening. So I was like, let me reach out to someone else. And then I liked Kittyhawk's art, and
Aw.
we did the Newgrounds Jump contest. She helped me
Yep.
figure that out a bit, and she was a judge on that. And so I reached out, and then we did all that stuff. And then she recommended Frieren, and here we are. So
Yeah. Yeah, thank
The
you again
goat.
for asking me to design Turchon. I really enjoyed doing that, and I've been having fun making the emojis and reacts and stuff. Yeah, I really like her. I like the idea of the twin tails. That was a really good idea, Ranix.
yeah.
Yeah, but I understand the whole like you're busy, like because I was like you were like, oh, you want to make a little like VTuber avatar, and I'm like, oh yeah, I could slam something out. But then like Maddie comes here and does something awesome. So there you go, get different people to do different stuff. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I agree. My photoshopping iconic figures in the Japanese anime industry into Gooners should have been our main
I really did like that direction. When
advertisement
we were going in that direction.
angle.
Gooners.
With the Photoshop picture of Gokt in the in like the gamer room.
That better still be
That
our
was-
banner. Is that still the YouTube banner?
Is that still the
better
banner?
Nah.
It better be.
Oh my
Ah,
God.
Oh, damn it.
That was gold.
Well, that's going to be the Discord banner one day when we get Nitro or something. was
Yeah.
called.
When you
Get
get
enough nitro points.
when you get 1,000 audience members.
Yeah, something like you need 1,000 audience members, and you need to have given Discord $80,000. They're like, yes, you can make a custom banner for your channel.
Yeah, they demand that you like give them a certain amount in like Ethereum, and then like no,
You're
no
right.
thanks.
I need a coin for that. I think you're right.
Yeah, definitely these days. Yeah.
Yeah, and we are starting our own coin called Turd Coin. It's not.
Oh.
It's not a rug pull. So put all your money into it. You're gonna make
Please
millions.
give us all of
What?
your dollars, and
We
you'll
promise.
totally.
There's no
see it
rug
again.
underneath your feet right now. We're not gonna
There
pull
certainly
it.
isn't one under my
If
feet.
there is, we're definitely not gonna pull it. I swear we will not. We will not know if it gets if it drops to 0. Like I mean that shit happens. But
It's
you should
just,
definitely
it's
put
just,
on-
I mean,
it's
you'll
just
be
what
nice.
happens. It just happens sometimes.
I
Yeah.
mean, you'll
Just
be
like-
there to comfort them when it happens. You've got that guarantee of like, sorry, bro.
Sorry, I thought it was on the up and up. Scamcrypto.com really seemed like a good sponsor for the video, and I really thought they were going to make this.
We definitely haven't committed to this already.
You know really why? You know really why it went
Yeah,
to 0.
This
It's
is a
because-
cryptoscam.com had a 100% advisory rating. So,
We
No.
we didn't see it coming the first time, the second time, or the third time with rugpull.com.
You know why? You know why I
the
went to
fourth
0?
time,
Sure.
maybe we should have thought that something was amiss, but by that point we were already like 8-7.
No.
nine.
It went to
I
0
can't count.
because that's what Himmel the Hero would do.
That is what Himmel
That's
the
what
Hero
Himmel the
would
Hero
totally
would put
do.
all of his money into.
Wait,
Ask
guys.
yourselves.
Great segue.
Yeah, I actually have something to send you because if you haven't seen this, this is like one of the things that just made me love this show is the fact that this happened.
Okay.
Let me
Is that where she
read.
blows a kiss?
No, it's what it's
Oh, yeah, I saw this.
yeah, it's what the hero Himmel would have done. Taiwanese otaku
Oh, yeah.
who stopped knife
Oh,
attack
that
on
guy.
train.
That's right. I totally forgot about that.
That guy is awesome.
That guy's so
Yeah, that's
fucking
so
cool.
dope.
Was he dressed as Himmel when he did it? When he stopped the attack?
I don't know, but
I'm
yes.
not sure.
I'm
but
not sure,
I think
but
when
yes.
he
I don't know,
accepted
but
his
yes.
award.
Yeah, see, we need
We'll
we need
change the
more
article.
of that stuff kind of happening where like someone weaves out so hard that their aura just cannot be like touched.
They become
there
just
are
a genuinely
mass superheroes.
selfless person.
Yeah, exactly.
There's
I-
actual mass superheroes working around the United States. I remember there was a site that actually had like
saw-
this is where they are located. They actually do stuff. It's awesome.
I saw a
Hell
Moist
yeah.
video on that. They're like they run around in costumes and they help homeless people and feed, impoverished kids. It's actually kind of nice. They're dressed as superheroes while they do it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That was the big appeal. So Himmel's legacy lives on.
Yeah, I just like the idea of like someone doing something crazy, stopping a knife attack, and like, CNN or whatever news is there interviewing, and they're just like they just pull some anime shit out. That's so epic.
Well, I love it when the internet touches reality and reality has no idea how to react. It's just like, yeah, okay, I see. Yes.
They
Yeah.
reacted by giving Himmel a podcast and a crypto coin. He went
Yeah,
the
Himmel
Hawk Tour
coin.
route.
Here's like a few satoshis. Thanks for your work.
It's a pretty crazy article.
Did you say here's a few satoshis?
Yeah, because that's
There's
like
some
how you break
Satoshis out
Bitcoin.
there,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like Bitcoin's broken down to satoshis, like cents. There you go. You get the this won't even buy me a chicken nugget. You're welcome.
God, I love crypto. I put all my life savings in the crypto. Back
Oh,
to
yeah,
crypto,
duh.
the important topic.
I mean, Frieren is about crypto and about how she's collecting coins as she goes
That's
around
what all
the world.
the demon
Yeah,
monsters
she
are
goes,
doing in
ooh,
that
we gotta go over
show."
here for 6 months so I can mine this Ethereum. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
that.
exactly, like-
So too.
We gotta go check out the CPU forest and then the GPU forest.
Ethereum does sound like some sort of like fantasy ore that you could like obtain.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm pretty
you
sure
know,
that's
like
a collectible in Skyrim you could get.
yeah, I think it's like a Lord of the Rings thing. Like whoever was like, Lord of the Rings is cool. I like those kind of words. Ethereum. Yeah, let's go with that.
Boku no Ring Hero.
Also starring Frieren Seiyu in that one.
Ah. But yeah, well, I guess like going back to Frieren is pretty good. I actually like enjoyed it. It was like I almost feel like I watched like way more than 3 episodes with those 3 episodes.
Lots of stories.
All of our bullshit aside, it is a really good show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is
It looks
a really good
nice.
show.
It sounds really nice. It's paced.
But we're
amazing.
like
The
funny.
sound is so good. Like the music's good. Just the atmosphere. It's fucking rules. But
The
Yeah,
intro,
for sure. It's very,
the intro animation great. The song is like interesting choice.
It takes its time
I think
in a
it's
good
fine.
way.
I like it.
Oh
Like, it's
yeah,
paced-
like I love
it's-
slow life.
it's paced
Slow
calmly.
life is the future.
it's also like with any show, I guess, is like the timing you watch it, you're gonna like it or not like it. So yeah, we pretty much destroyed Derek from ever like liking it that much. Just talking.
No, I'm sure if
over
Derek
it.
just rolled up to episode 4 and just kept watching it,
That's
that it
true.
would be
I mean, yeah,
I'm sure it
I'm
would be
gonna keep
solid
watching.
I'm sure
There's-
from then.
there's like 20 something more episodes, but like when
That's
I
why I like watching goofy stuff on this.
Holy shit! A season that has more than like 12 episodes.
Yeah.
What kind of magic is this?
right.
Right.
It is funny that it actually has more than 12. I'm so used to everything just being 12.
Or like 10 nowadays. It's like shrinking even further. It's like 52 used to be the standard.
Actually,
now we're
doesn't
down to
this-
26.
Isn't
Yeah,
it like
them's were the
36
2000s
episodes?
days.
Or am I wrong?
You know, the 52 was like the 90s, and then like 26 was like the 2000s, and then then you got into the teens, and everything got down to 12. It's like,
Oh, wait, yeah, you're
damn,
right.
budgets
Uh,
are shrinking.
Yeah, I was thinking Gias is 50, but they split it up. They had to see.
I think it's also, like-
Oh, dude,
Later.
I fucking love
Gears
Code
has
Geass. I forced
52.
my
Oh, I
friend
love
to watch
Kid
it.
Gears. It's so trashy. It's so wonderful.
Wait, what's
Yeah,
strategy?
rules.
Well, I
I think
mean,
it's
it's just
both,
like
like-
it's like so they're so goofy in some ways, but then it's like so cool in some ways. It's one of
That's
those
fucking
series.
every anime, though.
Yeah, but this is like the perfect. It's like got perfect
Gias is very
goofy.
theatric.
Yes.
You got
the Japanese!
Yes,
Oh no! I
yes.
accidentally activated my Geass saying, like, hypothetically, if I told you to kill all the Japanese, you would, like, have to do it. That's the fucking funniest
And then-
shit ever.
and she's like,
And then
"That sounds like
Cece's
a
eating
great
some
idea."
pizza.
Yeah, C2, I fucking love her.
Yeah, she's great. It's just like
How is she not
she's
the
eating pizza.
mascot of
She is kind of the mascot.
the Dominoes?
Well, she
Oh,
was
Domino's.
actually for a bit. Actually,
Yeah, a
they
little bit.
used her a lot as like a promotional mascot during the time. I remember being like, "Damn it, I wish I was in Japan right now."
And then
How is she still not though? I mean, that's like a kind of thing where that character
Miku.
lives on
Well, Matt.
through.
You saw the last season, the last series.
It's ass.
Oh man, no, that's not.
Oh, I
none of
just
that.
avoided that.
I'm gonna make you watch. I'm gonna make us watch that for the show.
Again, dude.
I'm not gonna watch it.
Again.
I'm calling out
The
Stan.
first 3 episodes were good. Then it sucks.
It does
Why
get
make
worse
season
the
2?
more you
It
watch.
gets progressively worse. Yeah.
I just
Final
remember
boss. Oh
the,
my god,
maybe-
it's so bad.
the final.
Yeah. Domino's was like,
scene
we're not
sucked.
touching Gias after this.
We're not touching your gay ass. There's a bunch of spin-off series that are actually okay. Though.
I have a question. What's a good fantasy anime that is not an isekai besides Frieren?
I thought
good
Frieren was
fantasy.
a Japanese
Escaflowne?
secretary man that got
Berserk?
reincarnated into an immortal elf.
Berserk. Yeah, I'm going for more like Tolkien-esque.
Berserk.
Berserk is dark fantasy,
Lotus
which
War?
is fine. But
Full Metal?
Full Metal.
I would almost say Berserk is
That's
fucking
kinda like
grim
industrial,
dark.
isn't
I feel like, see, that's where I'm like, a lot of, like, we're talking like Tolkien fantasy,
Tolkien
like,
fantasy,
kind of, like medieval
Yeah.
fantasy.
Like
But you'd have to go back to like
uh,
the 80s and 90s for that.
like Tolkien, like Legend of Zelda type of.
Escaflowne.
Escaflowne, Lotus War.
It's been
I
a fat
guess
minute,
Slayers
but
kinda
Is It Wrong to Pick Up
counts?
Girls in a Dungeon was pretty alright.
Danny. Magical Knights Ray Earth. Look that one up.
There you
Magical
go.
Knights, Ray Earth.
Yeah, 14-year-old girls go and fight.
With
And
the,
it's
with the
pretty
most
downer.
gigantic eyeballs
Ruby?
you've ever seen in an
Question
anime
mark?
girl.
Oh my
Wait,
god,
what?
it's so good. It's so beautiful.
It's
Wait,
It's 90s as hell.
have I seen it before?
Oh, God, yeah.
I feel like I've. Do they have like ridiculously big bug eyes?
Oh
Yeah.
God, yeah, and long
Actually,
legs.
yeah. Speaking of gay ass, it's clamped times 1,000.
Oh yeah, it was like the height.
Wait,
of
what
These
is
the
girls
it
are
called?
clamped
I wanna see-
out.
I want to see what the character looks like because I'm trying.
my
to
God,
figure
you gotta
out if
check
it's
this
something
out.
I've seen online like forever ago, and I
You
was
probably
like,
have,
what the
for
fuck
sure.
is this?
And
Probably-
then the best mascot ever, Makona.
is that the little cat thing?
Poo, 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 poo.
Yeah, I don't know. I like watching Frieren made me realize that I like fantasy.
What is
Like,
fun?
because when I was growing
It's like,
up,
wow, those fantasies.
well, no, because when I was a kid, Lord of the Rings was the shit, and
Hell yeah.
Legend of Zelda was my favorite game, and I would like sit around and write my own like basically just rip-offs of Zelda and Lord of the Rings. And when I was like in elementary school, I would just that's what I would do. And then at somewhere in my life, I was like, fantasy's fucking lame. Like I don't know, I just like never saw good
What
fantasy.
drove you to that conclusion?
Everything
Fantasy is lame.
everything that I've seen is corny. Like it's just constantly, it's like cornball shit coming out all the time.
Yeah, I
and
can see that.
Wait.
I mean, there,
do you
there was
remember
a string of
a
that.
series or
Yeah, I
anything
think
where
a
you
lot of-
watch it and was like, this is corny? Fuck
I mean,
fantasy.
I think I know what he's talking about because yeah, things got a little corny
And
after.
I
Lord of the
don't mean
Rings,
like
yeah.
dark fantasy. I don't care about Game of Thrones and shit. Like I don't need people to rape their sister for me to be interested in the story. like
Yeah,
I
that
don't-
gets the normies. Though.
Multiple times.
I don't care like
What?
about that. But I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying
Oh,
I'm not.
Game of Thrones. I was thinking about Berserk. I'm like, when the fuck did that happen?
Yeah,
when did he
uh,
forcerly
Yeah, I was
fucking
gonna
say,
say
like,
Berserk?
Berserk's awesome, and I've watched it, and that's just not what I'm.
Game of
talking about.
Berserk.
Stuff
Yeah.
like
Game of
Castlevania.
Berserk. Yeah, dude. So
I feel like
good.
Game of
a lot
Thrones,
more of
what
the
a waste.
medieval fantasy stuff. I feel like is like Western animation versus like anime, because I feel like anime is
Anim-
usually pretty.
Anime does like the wizardry thing mostly.
Yeah.
Wizardry, because like you got the
Witches.
guild, you got the
Anime bought
dungeons.
Wizardry. The series, remember that one?
Yeah, there's always like the Demon King or whatever.
Yeah, it's like they were
the
obsessed with that
JRPG
game.
fantasies are.
Which like I dig, but like yeah, I think what you're referring to more is like stuff like Castlevania and like
Yeah.
what's the Critical Role show?
Well, Danny, remember
Dungeons
those
and Dragons.
ones. Yeah, they have like a what is it called? Vox Machina and that shit.
Yeah, that one.
Which
yeah.
is fire. It's very fun.
I like when Japan does. I like the JRPG fantasies without the. I'm just a regular salary man, and then I got reincarnated as a hot baby boy, and all
Yeah.
the babes want to. I like it. I do like it when it's without the isekai part, because yeah, they do have like all the Japan Western
Honestly,
fantasy tropes.
But isekai makes it easy for the reader to understand what's going on.
It makes it easier for the reader to imagine getting some
fine if
poo.
they
Well, I
write
mean,
it
that was
well
kind of
enough.
what we were talking about last time. Was like isekais that like
Don't
it has to
feel
have
like
a
isekai.
reason for like why he's being isekai'd, or else it's just like there's no point to do that.
Well, I think Tanya had a pretty good one.
That was
We
the
were talking
best
about
one.
that.
That's the best isekai, honestly, because it wasn't an isekai. It just sort
It's
of.
just God being
tacked
petty,
on.
or petty.
Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. It's great, and it's like
fucking
one of the
awesome.
best written things. Yeah.
It really
I'm
puts
so
him
happy
out of
they're
his
getting a second
element
season.
because
It's only been fucking
he's reincarnated as a little girl.
Goddamn, it's been a long time since that show's been out.
Matt, we'll
Yeah,
watch
Tanya
it.
came out when?
And you'll shut your mouth. Probably like 2016. Let me look at it.
Yeah, it was a long
God
time.
damn,
ago,
really?
yeah.
That's not that old.
It was like 2015,
That's like 10.
Yeah.
It's a decade, bitch.
It's a decade.
But
That's not
she's
that bad.
back.
Come back.
Yep, they're
back.
gonna do new season. Finally, after 10 years, a new season. It's crazy.
Was that like a creative choice, or were they like we can't get
Yeah,
any
they're
funding
no,
for new
it's
season?
not a-
I
Creative
think it was
choice.
more a we can't do this right now. We aren't going to get the funding for this. Lol, lol, lol.
Watch it just freaking Attack on Titan and just come back, and
so
then after like 3 months it'll have like
apparently
6
what
seasons.
I heard is the guy who does Overlord and the guy who writes Tanya play D&D together. And they're like good friends. And the guy who wrote Overlord wasn't like letting the third season happen until they approved Tanya. So that's why they put that announcement like way later so they could do the third season of Overlord. And then,
Well,
like,
he
we
held
haven't
his
heard
own
anything.
series hostage for his boy.
Yeah,
Wow.
apparently.
That
I-
is
Hell yeah.
metal.
I heard something
Goddamn.
like that. He was like pushing for his friend to get his second season. But
That's
now
a
that
bro.
they're actually doing the second season.
That is a total bro.
But
Yeah, holy
I'm
shit.
a little worried because the trailer had like only one new scene of animation, and the rest of it was all from like the first season of the movie.
That makes
So-
sense though, because like the way animation's done these days, they actually, the whole Simpsons joke of like, live animation. It kind of is like that now.
The Simpsons
like-
joke of live animation where they
Okay,
is it
so
like
there was a
real-time
joke.
thing?
Yeah, right, real time animation, and I always think about that now because like oftentimes they will be working on the episode like right up until the last minute now. That's why a lot of times the episodes look like ass because they're just like, we're not finished. Whatever,
Oh.
throw it online, throw it on.
That's
and
what
just fix it in
killed
the
half
Blu-ray.
of like the Mappa staff when they were doing Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. They're just like, oh god, and then they're asked to change things, and it's like, fuck your ass. Okay, I guess we're doing
I know,
that.
man, did they like have those animators' families held hostage when?
They
Oh,
don't
yes,
have
they do.
families.
They're in
They
North
don't have
Korea.
families at
Yeah,
all.
that's what a wage is, dude.
But like they do like treat
Blew
them
my
like
mind.
pretty badly.
Like,
fuck animation's hard.
dude, it's like money's like a construct, like to keep the man down.
Dude, you're doing this because you love it. That's why you're here.
Money
Working
is
another
like
5 days to get paid.
money's
Yeah, I remember when
like
Mappa was like, they put out a
chains.
public statement to their animators, like, you will have 1,000 virgins when you complete Jujutsu Kaisen.
You'll have all the beautiful anime boys.
But
Each
only when
one
you
more
die
beautiful
during
than the
production.
last.
So work
Die,
hard,
you
work
shall
very
be
hard.
You shall be
Fuck as you
transported.
want, boy.
Yeah, they gaslit them into believing they're gonna like isekai into like a 2-dimensional like plane of existence when they die.
You're gonna be in an
Not pay your
otome
salary,
game.
so you will commit Sudoku, and your blood will be used as
Then you will reincarnate and have all of the beautiful
Commit
Frieren
Sudoku.
elf
you
girls
will be
dancing
in
around
one of
you.
your own
You must complete
isekais.
17 pages of Sudoku.
Dude, if I could have Frieren's legs, I'm on board. Let's go.
Just
There's
the
a big
legs.
emphasis on her legs in that show. I realized, like rewatching those first
Yes.
3 episodes.
Yes, it is like I
They
like
love drawing some legs on her.
It's great. I mean, I'm fine with it. I'm like, yes, I appreciate this important detail in this anime.
And honestly, salute, because they don't have to give her like a. Because I see with a lot of the fantasy stuff in the modern age, they like giving them like real skimpy outfits, which isn't a problem. But
Oh,
the fact
that's
that they're
just
able
a-
to
that's
make
a
Frieren
tradition.
look good. Yeah, she's able to look good, but she's got like the most modest drip ever. She shops at
It's-
Gap.
It's like a perfect, she's kind of autistic. She's not really thinking about her look, but then like she's so pretty. It's like no matter what she wears, she's gonna look good.
Yeah, she could be wearing like the frumpiest like grandma sweater with 5 layers like Fern and still look cute.
Oh man, now I'm imagining that, and she does look super cute in my head. She's got a little mug, and she's like having a great day. It's awesome.
Yeah, they're able to do. I mean, Fern's
Yeah.
cute too, and she dresses like a literal grandma the entire time.
Yeah, she is
I
really
know, yeah.
grandified.
From the age 4, she's wearing the same thing.
I mean,
Yeah,
she
she
did
just-
get
she
thrown into a caretaker role at like age 6 or something like that.
That's true. Yeah, she had to take care of Hyder, right?
Yeah, she's like all adults are idiots. They're like either drunks or Frieren.
Dying.
Yeah,
Their drunks are
everyone
autistic.
dies.
Yeah, we were joking about how Frieren really hates old people.
basically.
She just goes from place to place, and she's like the Grim Reaper. She's like, "Hey, how's it going? Well, it's time to go."
Hey, I knew you when you were
Fuck, you're
a
old.
spry young lad. Now you're old and 80, and you're still trying to look up my skirt.
No one grows. Like the old lady's the same height. The old dude is the same
Yeah.
height. So everyone's like shrinking
Himmel
in this
shrank
universe.
5 feet when he
Yeah.
turned 80.
That happens, dude.
It does. I mean, like,
Yeah,
and it's a
no,
trope
Not
in
to that
anime too.
extreme, I don't feel.
No, but like
I mean-
it's because your back, your scoliosis kicks in, and then you're like craning forward and losing height that way. But with Himmel, it's like they cut off a chunk of his legs.
Well,
Dude, they were
Like-
like below her knee.
it's also a drawing, and like
Yeah, they didn't want
Wait,
to draw that.
wait,
they were just
what?
like, we'll just make him short.
Wait.
Yeah, but
These aren't
Hyder
people in
still- he kept
costumes
his
and
height.
everything?
They were
Yeah.
trying to make like the contrast of his old shriveled ass next to her tall, beautiful.
Tall, beautiful
Body.
knees.
Yeah,
And she fucking stepped on them. Yeah, it
Fuckable
was really
knees.
awesome.
yeah, that happened.
Yeah, he's like-
too.
Frieren,
Then she
will you
said, "I'm
finally
gonna-
step
I'm gonna
on my
eat
nuts
you."
and call me a pussy?
And absorb your youth.
It's all I've
whatever
ever wanted.
remains.
She
Let
kills
me
him by
rub
making him
against
go on
your
that walk.
legs.
Fuck, that made me laugh. It hurt my throat. She goes around with her fucking lich hand, sucking the life out of the rest of the life out of those fucking old geezers. It's like every scene where she walks away, there's like a fucking tombstone. You're like, oh, that guy just died. I guess. Okay.
I'm gathering spells. You wink.
Wink. Fucking.
Yeah, she goes like, Mistress Frieren, why does every person over the age of 60 pass away mysteriously after we visit
Well,
the
so
town?
they're pretty old already, and I could use the years.
Yeah,
Yep,
we find
that's
out
what it is.
later
She's a
that like
time
humans
That's
vampire.
gonna be the big
supposed to
reveal. Yeah,
die.
that's how
They're
she's
just being,
yeah.
their life force is just being taken.
She's like, well, no one's gonna notice if he just dies.
Yeah, we just
Friren's the
gaslit an
villain.
entire race into believing that they're supposed to die at a certain point.
It's really just
When
the
that-
elves sucking.
When,
all
yeah,
the
when in
life.
reality they're just constantly sucking their life force their entire time they're alive.
Or
That-
you
that
know
was-
what?
that
What-
was definitely
what
a
if
speech
it's
that
the
happened,
old
right, in the
force?
show?
She's pushing the old force into them, and that's what keeps her young.
That's insane. Oh yeah, she's like
I
rejecting
thought
her
she was
own
boring
aging.
them to death.
Someone else has to siphon it out of her.
Frieren, you're so fucking boring. Ugh.
I can't take any more of you like autistically talking about magic.
Can you talk about anything else?
My favorite.
I'm just kidding. It's very endearing when she's like,
No,
"Oh,
she-
the flower,
it's
the beautiful
cute.
flower magic will make Himmel." They spent like half a year looking for the blue flowers that Himmel liked.
Yeah,
That was
which is like
ridiculous.
that was funny
I
because
never,
like
I never
Fern's
caught
like,
that initially.
That's.
yeah,
I
Like,
get
Fern's
it. It's
like,
like,
"Can
oh,
we
you
go?"
handle time differently, but it's also like, come on, you have someone who I have no idea how old is the other girl.
she's 16
I think she's
by the end of
17
episode
at that
3.
point. So
16, yeah.
okay, well, you're still at a point in your life where time feels like it's moving fucking slow as shit, and you would be so impatient. That's the most fucking patient girl on the planet. Is all I'm trying to say.
Yeah, well, she had to take care of hiders, so I can imagine.
Yeah,
like,
she didn't-
she's
Her
like,
life wasn't
used to
very
some shit.
exciting.
She didn't grow up in the middle class America with like not too much to worry about.
Yeah, because I know
Frieren, I'm
children
gonna
that
miss
stay
my
still and
prom.
don't fucking do anything.
I don't
Yeah,
know. There's some kids that
The-
are like
the ones
that.
that
They're
don't,
like, you know, serious. You know,
we
She's one
medicate.
of those. Oh God,
We
yeah.
medicate.
Oh, do you think Frieren inspires those
lobotomy.
kids that are like, "Oh my god, I haven't done jack shit. I need to like try something different."
Well, like Fern's like, I'm 16. I have not gone on a date. What's the fuck's going on? Like, this bitch just wants to.
started to find my way. Can't stop now.
Frieren, it's been like half a year. Can we fucking stop looking for this flower?
Yeah, it's like you spent half
It's
a year
also
doing
just,
one
like-
thing.
No.
She was in like the same. Like, how did it take that long in one area to like find
let's say
that?
a month. Like they could have
It's
done
like
a month.
wandering around.
Yeah, a month
I-
would have
I
been.
I get it's the
2.
show.
I
their
give you 2
lifespan is
months.
So different.
Well, you
got
also like okay, so you
distracted.
got to take into account that Frieren like even though elves like don't sleep usually, she does, and she sleeps for like 22 hours at a time.
Where does
Like a-
the,
like
where
a
did that
cat.
start? The elves
she?
do not sleep thing.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. Yeah.
so like
Is
you
that,
know,
is that a Tolkien thing?
yeah, I
sure.
think most things usually stem from like
I think a lot of
Tolkien when it comes to
stems from
fantasy.
there, yeah.
But it's not
Never
always
heard of that
consistent.
before.
But I do believe that in
Oh, if you play
like Tolkien
D&D
lore,
or any
elves-
like Pathfinder.
That's
No,
like
elves
a
have to
well,
sleep in
passive
D&D.
skill. You don't
they
need
like
sleep.
they like meditate and they don't sleep.
Yeah, they just they just need to
Whoa.
meditate for a bit. They don't sleep, so they can be alert while they're at your camp. So if you get attacked at night, they're like kind of ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
so
the
like
ones you want to have in your
dolphins.
party to keep watch. I never knew that. Wow.
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, that's why we play those games.
Tur
They-
tur
What's the most,
D&D
what's the
sesh
most
coming
useless
when-
class you think in like the classic D&D
Investigator.
sense? Is there-
Yeah.
Okay, Thank God. I thought you guys were gonna say thief, and that's always been my
No,
favorite, but
thief is the most useful.
Yeah, thief's pretty useful.
Thief's cool, right? Yeah.
Thief.
Well, I would say
Sneaking
bard's
around,
the most useful
stealing shit.
usually.
Yeah, bard's pretty
Bard is like
important,
thief,
too.
but
Bard.
plus magic.
Yeah, they can play you music too.
That's usually what I go for.
You be a fucking like my friend and be a monk who summons a fucking tree next to him every turn that can take 80 points of fucking damage.
That sounds.
Oh, wow,
That
this
sounds
guy-
so.
He's
It
untouchable.
just sounds 3.5. Is that 3.5?
No, this is Pathfinder 2E, my friend.
Oh, okay.
So, like, does it take all the damage away?
It takes all the damage if he's standing next
Takes
to
all the
it, so
hits.
you would have to like shove
okay.
him.
Wait, so he's just freaking he's just ninja vanishing and just leaving a log.
He's like reflecting the damage into the tree next to him, basically.
The tree
Tree's like, what the
it's like
fuck?
an ent that
He's
runs
like,
to
hey,
him
can
and
I have
takes a
this
hit.
super rare thing? I think it's rare, but he knew it was very meta. He got rid of it because he's like, this is too meta. And then I failed to kill him with a very strong monster. And I'm like, okay, fuck.
Oh, you're the DM in this situation?
I'm the DM. They keep killing all my sick monsters. They're gonna hear this and know that my plan is to kill them. Not really.
They will
but
be none
Well,
the
that's the
wiser.
DM's plan. That's always the DM's
That's always
plan.
the DM's plan. No, I threw like a really fucking strong guy, like 5 levels higher, and I'm like, all right, they'll like fight him. They'll run because they know I send big monsters sometimes, and they shouldn't like fight him. And then they kept fucking rolling 20s and 19s and shit, and like hitting this thing, and they fucking knocked him down. And I cast Regenerate on him.
Damn.
And they fucking knocked him down, and then he kept dying, and they kept fucking hitting him, and then I'm like, alright, well, he's fucking dead. You beat the fucking guy who's 5 levels higher than you. Who was supposed to be like the fucking like second
Them some
strongest
loaded
guy in
dice,
this
man.
campaign.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
Yeah.
The
I mean, that's
DM
like-
Super hard to roll a 20?
Huh?
Isn't it like way hard to roll a 20? Isn't it like a 1?
Oh god, yeah. Well, I mean,
Well, yeah,
it
it's
would
a
probably-
1 in
It's a
20
1 in
chance.
20
Yeah.
chance. It's not that hard.
Yeah. That sounds like loaded dice.
Yeah.
No. Sometimes
we
the
think it
dice
might
just
be a
hates the
little
DM.
weighted, because we did have him like check the buoyancy before, and it was like it kept going to 20. Or like,
Oh wow.
it was really funny.
But
I
yeah,
have
the
that
DM
video
is supposed
somewhere.
to. The DM is supposed to kill the players, and the players are supposed to ruin the DM's plans. That's how it goes.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the
Yeah.
I feel like that's the
classic,
spirit of
classic
D&D is things
relationship.
going
I always go,
completely
no,
haywire.
my cool monsters.
I love it when
You,
my
you guys play
DM
with
is like,
miniatures?
Yeah, we have minis.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, that's cool,
Those
that's
are the
cool.
coolest
Yeah.
thing to me.
yeah, I have some
One
of
of
those too.
my one of my favorite like player interventions was I was playing a bard, and like we were in this like ice cavern, and my DM was like he told me that like he was like, oh yeah, we're finally gonna be playing like Dungeons and Dragons. I'm gonna set up this like area, and there's gonna be a freaking dragon in here, and you guys are gonna actually have to fight a dragon. And like my entire team was like, for like 30 minutes out of game, there was like all this planning and organization, and like nobody could come up with any sort of plan that anybody agreed with. And I was just like, all right, fuck it. I walk into this room, and I just like yell at the dragon, and it comes down from its perch and like lands in front of me, and I'm like, we're not gonna fight you. And like I rolled like a diplomacy check, and like I had like all of these bonuses. I rolled a nat 20. And then I had, like, a bunch of other shit. I don't remember how it happened, but I basically, just due to, like, my party members, like, assisting me and shit, I got, like, over 50 on that mark. And he was just like, I guess the dragon just leaves.
Yeah.
And we just avoided the whole encounter. And he was just
It
like,
was tacky.
this entire plan I had.
And like it probably had maps and probably like the whole 9 yards, and it's like,
Oh yeah, it
all
was
of
gonna
this
be
is
a
for
it was gonna be a
nothing.
gruesome fight, and I managed to pull it in like when we fought, like when we did like the end game, because like I made friends with it basically during those checks, and so I was able to like pull it in later to fight like the big bad boss at the end. It was fucking funny as shit.
Did you
Oh, wow.
play him a little song and made him fall in love with
Yeah,
you?
basically.
Hey,
I just,
Clay,
Oh, that's so good.
It's so goofy.
I want you to hear how scary this fucking thing is. I had them fight. So you're familiar with like AC and all that, right?
Yeah.
So
Derek had
guess
them
how
fight
much
AOC.
AC this fucking thing had, and they were still hitting it. he had 40 fucking 5 AC. And they were still hitting it. He had 440 health. He did fucking 40 on his hits. They fucking kicked this thing's ass. They were doing like 100 fucking damage on this fucking guy with their bullshit.
I love
Sucks,
the
man.
idea.
You're probably
they're
so
fighting
excited
this,
to
like,
show them the art.
this
of the monster.
demigod, and then it's just like it just cuts to it just like limping off like a
They
like
literally
a furry dog.
surrounded him and started kicking him. And it's partially my fault because I kept having him like do this charge where he kept like spawning more weapons because it let him stack a bunch of void damage. And like I'm like, okay, he has all of his void weapons. He has that for a minute, which is 10 rounds. So now he's going to be doing like 100 damage every turn. And then the curb stomping began.
Yeah, they just
Okay.
put this meme that I just sent the JoJo like kicking
the-
me.
The Italian
that was
guys
literally
kicking that
it.
dude.
I wish I took a picture of the map because they were just around me. And one of them's a
Oh,
fucking
God.
giant, so that didn't help too because he was like reach. So I was
I've
like,
seen
I'm
JoJo,
like,
but that kicking me.
Yeah.
I tried to do a
See-
teleport spell, and they're like, "Oh, it's manipulate." So then they fucking hit me again, and then that brought him down. And
Yeah,
it's
to
like,
pull
oh,
this-
these spell cancel. I'm like, okay, fuck. Well,
To pull it back to Frieren, I feel like that's kind of what people really like about the show is that it's like the post adventure, where she's kind of like discovering, you know, like what life
Hobbies.
is like without like this crazy
Yeah.
ongoing issue, and it's like I feel like that would be a cool D&D game as well as just like forego the adventuring and instead like you know
Pick
like
flowers.
well yeah like exist
Basically
within a
play.
world and figure out how to like find your place
Get a
and
job.
what's going on. That
So
sounds
like
kind
Breath
of
of
fun.
the Wild, basically. You know, let's go pet the dogs. Let's go on these silly adventures.
Yeah.
Save the princess, whatever.
I think that's why that show really stood out and did so well when it dropped. Because, like, you know, if you unless you read the books, like, so much of fantasy was not that. And then you got, oh, here's the fantasy. We're just hanging out. It's kind of nice.
It seems to me like there's like a trend of that going on now, like slow life, and it's like, you know, we're not going to be as like
Slice
there's
of
going to be
life.
some action,
Well,
but not
so-
as much. It's more
Yeah,
Yeah,
to get meta
pace.
though,
But
because
there is,
of it,
though,
it's
it
like
goes
because
hard.
like if you think about it, right? It's like when they were originally making fantasy art and stuff like that, it was to escape the monotony of like normal life, and now normal life's so fucking crazy all the time that it's like now we're creating, you know, like these calm slice of life
yeah.
fantasy shows to
good,
escape
yeah.
like how crazy
Yeah,
shit is.
I
I
agree
might
with that.
understand
wouldn't-
that. I
who
mean, I'm
wouldn't
kind of
wanna-
doing that.
Yeah, who wouldn't want to be like in this like fantasy realm where everything is kind of solved to a certain extent, and you can just
Chill.
kind of like, yeah, you can just live your life and chill. That sounds awesome right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the thing. Yeah, that's
When you-
that's like
When you need a break from the Epstein files, you fucking put on a slice of life show, dude. That's what
yeah,
you gotta
exactly.
do.
Just a like as a one man.
Now, what would you do if you found out that like Himmel was on the Epstein files?
Dude,
Oh,
I was
shit.
I was
Himmel
gonna
Hero.
ask that
No,
fucking
he didn't go to the
hard
island.
asshole.
Dude, Himmel Hero did not go to the island.
He went to the castle. all right,
Okay,
it's
so
different.
my question.
Yeah,
That's,
Epstein's castle.
Epstein's castle. So what is Epstein?
Castle
what race?
Epstein.
What
The Epstein
what class?
Isekai, where he's like the demon
there
king.
should be a Doom mod where it's Epstein's castle.
Oh man, yeah.
The
Alright.
castle Wolf.
Castle Epstein.
Alright, so that's hilarious that Clay said that, because I was going to say that eventually. But my question is so Himmel the hero is in the Epstein files. What do his emails to Epstein say?
You dress the girls up to look like Frieren.
Yeah, he dressed
No, no,
them-
Yeah,
no,
he's
he-
just really down bad for elves. He's like,
Yeah,
yeah,
he's
you got
down
any
for elves.
He put like elf ears on.
got
them.
any of them
Yeah, Elfears.
them pointy ears? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Oh god.
Does he do
He-
the Stephen Hawking thing where he's like,
Oh.
I don't actually want them to fuck me. I just want to make them do math.
Can you make them
Well,
do
no, no.
math for me? Oh god.
Yeah, can you
How-
just
how
like I
does
just
he
want them to cast
apologize?
spells in front of me?
He's into the face creams that they make for babies. That's definitely what he's into. He's into that
says-
stuff.
Why would he apologize? He's fucking Himmel.
He's dead.
Because he's
Yeah,
well, in this situation, he's not dead, and he's being asked why he was in the files, and now he has to come clean.
The longevity stuff, honestly.
See,
that's
I think he would just do the power move and go, "Yeah, I don't give a fuck."
Yeah. Well, no, I think he's Himmel the hero. He's perfect. He's not. He's like, the people who are like asked to come to the island, and then they're like, "Nah, I'm good."
Yeah, Epstein's like really trying hard to like get him to come over.
Please.
And he just
Do you think I'm retarded?
It's like Elon begging Epstein to party with him, but in reverse.
Well, it was like really funny because like Elon just is like autisming out, and he's like, "What are you?" He's like, he completely doesn't know what the fuck Epstein is asking him, and it's like, oh my god, that's so hilarious. So he never went to the island because he just was like always like, what? And there's several people like that. I was like, there's like some other professor.
Dan only went like 6 times, so like.
Oh yeah.
It's fine. We don't even have to bring it up. Like,
Yeah.
It's not like, who would be the Bill Clinton? Well, Hyder would be the Bill Clinton going like every goddamn weekend.
No,
God, yeah. Hyder was like, when I adopted Fern, originally.
Yeah,
well,
wait, who's
and
the
then I had a
priest?
change of heart.
No, Hyder wouldn't do
Hyder.
that because he'd be too afraid. Because he made a point on why. I don't know if that happened in the 3 episodes we watched, but at some point, she asked him why he's a priest if he's like, he doesn't really care about it.
He's drunk and fucked
and
up
he's
all
drunk
the time.
all the time and stuff. And he said because he's scared and about like what if he thinks if he's a priest that kind of checks him into heaven. Like he's fine. He can kind of.
Oh, he does mention that. Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe he.
Oh, that must have been. Yeah, it must have been later.
Yeah.
In flashback.
yeah, all he mentioned was like that he's more scared of death than he lets on.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's
and
it's
this'll
a
get him
later
into
episode.
heaven.
It's probably
No,
Like,
that's
it's
in
a
the
little more
3. That's in the
nuanced
3
later.
episodes. That's in there. It's in there. He does mention like he thinks it will get him into heaven.
Yeah.
Heaven or
So on that note, he's like, I
one,
promise
let's
I'm
rock."
definitely not doing anything weird to this kid. I'm being a good guardian.
Oh, totally normal. Just totally normal stuff.
He's
yeah.
fucking doing the whole.
But then
Totally
when Frieren comes in, she's
normal.
like, Hyder, what the fuck are you doing with this kid?
And then he's standing in the
No,
river.
let's be real.
with
Let's be
like,
real.
a
Fern
fucking
would be
wrap
safe.
around his dick.
Let's be real. Fern would be safe. She's a girl, not a little boy. He's a priest.
Oh,
That's true.
Like
True.
it's like
Yeah.
it's
Well, it
immunity,
depends
you know.
on the type
he's
of
not
priest
from
play.
he's not a Boston priest.
It does.
Yeah.
Which phylum of priests is he? Because like we have to know the species.
like what god is his? They don't mention which god
species of
he's
priest.
the priest of.
It's Jesus.
It's the goddess.
It's just fucking.
Oh, the
straight
god.
up
I
Jesus.
love the idea
goddess,
that
of
he
course.
is like just his god. It's literally just he's worshiping Jesus like in this fantasy realm where like
just a
real
Catholic
life
priest.
doesn't exist at all. Just
That's like
and,
Dragon
and by
Quest.
believing in
He's like
in
watching
Jesus
Veggie
Christ,
Tales and shit.
he's scrying it. Yeah,
Fern
He's
was
like,
cutting up Larry the
in a
Cucumber
basin of
in the
water.
opening scene of that episode. What was Fern's whole thing? Like, you pointed out how her speech about, I have to prove to Hyter that I am a big girl now, and I don't need... He's dying. He's literally dying in the next
Oh,
room, but I
yeah.
refuse to see him because I will blow a hole in this rock first.
I will blow a hole in this rock. I was
Both
like,
of them
okay.
were like that. Both of them were like, I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to talk to them. And then here's Frieren, who's like, been like totally like awful with like social stuff, saying, "Dudes, just talk. God damn it,
Yeah,
stop."
they're just like really dumb at communication.
It took this socially inept elf girl to be like, you two seriously need to start communicating.
Well, it's like because it's not her. She can see it,
Yeah.
and she's like, "Oh, okay." And then maybe she's like, "Oh, wait, I was like that. Damn it."
She has that realization after she literally drops the entire script to cats on
Yeah,
as he's dying.
Yep.
Yeah.
That must
and then-
weigh really heavy on a dying man.
Dude, it was also really fucked up.
Like 1,000
after-
pages.
Dude, that scene though, right after he died, she went back in and took his fucking Generation 1 Charizard. That was fucked. That's
I
worth
mean-
so much fucking money.
Robbed
right
his
now.
house.
Okay,
Yeah, then
everyone.
she ripped it like Kaiba and
Yeah,
like
she-
over his
she
dead
was
body. And
She's like, there could only be one, and then she just fucking tore it and threw it into the just the street. Like, what the fuck? It was
Toast.
edition 1. I don't know.
How many?
That was pretty fucked up. Like she's
How many of
really
you thought-
petty about that. That really bothered me. That dropped like a whole point.
She's like, I've been waiting years to do this.
Yeah, like how many of you thought she was just gonna burn down the house after he died? I was expecting that. I was kind of like, are they gonna burn the house down? And then no, they just leave.
Yeah, the fire that they were kindling the entire time she was with them, they weren't intending to. It just burns the house down.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
She got what she wanted. She destroyed the first generation Charizard. So I mean,
Oh yeah.
it's just fucked, dude. She kept doing that though. It was like that old guy with the hat. Right after he fucking died, she went to his house and grabbed like, I don't know, was it a Bulbasaur?
Yep.
All of his Yu-Gi-Oh cards, man.
I mean, she's just a menace, like going from place to place, destroying people's like precious items, killing old people.
Yeah, she
God.
revisits people that she knew
years
ago, and like, oh, you're old now.
You
Where are
remember?
your
Do you remember
precious
the scene
heirlooms?
where she has the TSR like rated 10 Charizard card, and she's like, there can only be one, and then that's why she's going around destroying them. Like, I do get that. That's a really good like character motivation.
Here, Fern, this spell will teach us how to grade Pokemon cards without PSA.
Fern's like, what are we doing? We could sell these things. God damn it, Fern!
God damn it, you fucking bitch!
It's sending a message.
I'm like 18 now.
As she
I've
eats
spent
the
my
Pokemon
entire
card,
life stealing Pokemon cards.
rips
with
it
you.
out of the case, fucking chews on it, lowers the TSR value.
I just realized we didn't even meet Stark yet.
Oh yeah.
The other guy, is that
Stark's
the red-haired
episode
guy?
4.
Yeah, the red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the guy that looks like Zenitsu.
Oh, the
Yeah,
guy's
this,
like always paired with Fern in porn.
Definitely one of the follies
Oh,
of the
that
3
guy, yeah.
episodes, because I feel like there's a lot of stuff that happens.
guy.
That dude.
I mean, this.
I
is
know
a
most
show
series from
where,
porn.
where like just character development happens throughout every episode. So like,
Yeah, it's pretty consistent.
where 3 episodes, you get a lot, but there's I don't know, a bunch. Of
Does
more
the season 2, like, do you guys know yet? Like later in the story, does Stark have anything to do later?
I didn't watch it. So.
I haven't gotten that
Oh,
far,
you haven't
honestly.
gotten there?
I only
'Cause
know about
I
Prime
kinda-
Frieren.
Yeah, spoiler. I like Stark as a character, but they kind of like shaft him later in the story to just go in all on Hogwarts, and he's like, man, my boy's got nothing.
Oh,
to
I've heard
do.
about the Hogwarts shit. I was like, someone told me that. I was like, mentioned I was going to watch it, and they were like, I was like, please don't tell me that.
Like, it's still good. It's still very good. It's worth watching, and it's got some of my favorite characters in it. But then I was like, my boy Stark's just sitting here not, getting.
I'm sure that he's not forgotten.
Fern.
I'm sure
Maybe
it does
later
go
they
into,
do something with it.
Because what you're talking about kind of resolves itself by the end of the season.
I guess, yeah.
Extent.
Oh yeah?
Well, yeah.
And how much did they pay you to say that, Clay?
Oh,
Oh, enough.
This episode
Derek.
sponsored by Madhouse, creators of
$5.
Batum. And
Yeah,
Frieren.
they gave me 15 Batum bucks.
So are you gonna go to the island and play the island? And play
Yeah, I'm gonna spend my
Island.
Batum bucks.
Epstein.
That's
at
actually what
Epstein's
the
castle.
island was. They went there to play Batum. That's how he would apologize. That's a huge tangent back to the thing. He'd be like, "I just went
Yeah,
there to play Batum."
that's so meta. It ties all of Madhouse together as a studio. If Himmel responds
I'm
to
sorry,
the
I thought
accusations.
the island was just the Batum Island. I just wanted to play my favorite game.
Well, I think
And then-
if the
this sets up
emails,
the multiverse.
if what's his name, Himmel the hero's emails were like, I want the girls to look just like Frieren, he would.
On Batum's Island.
Yeah, on Batum's
on
Island.
Batum's
He
Island.
would
Batum
just
Island.
he would just apologize and like he'd just say I'm sorry, and then Frieren would like kick him in the shin, and then they'd be cute. Some cute shit would happen,
Yeah, then
Now
they
I'm
would
imagining
nuzzle.
if
and
Himmel
then
the
they'd
hero,
finally fuck, and the
They would nuzzle, they would fuck, they would
And
rate
it-
each other's
it's
Pokemon
all
they would
things-
whisper sweet nothings into giant ears.
and it's all thanks to Epstein. Okay, can we move on?
yeah,
No,
but
I was gonna say, imagine
you,
Himmel the hero
Epstein.
going to Batum Island and
Further.
saving that poor girl from
I
getting
guess
killed
I
by
did
that
start
fat
the table.
Otaku guy.
Fear and Files.
I'm just kidding.
The Frieren files
anyways.
is crazy.
Kimmel the hero went to Epstein Island to save everyone. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what he did.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause
just
that's
like
what Kimmel
Elon.
Hero would do.
That's what Elon was trying to
I
do.
thought, yeah, Elon or Hero went to the island.
Yeah, he was investigating alongside
Please,
Trump. He was,
please
they were
let
there
me
to-
go to the island. You gotta let me in.
Please.
Dude, I never
Hey.
went there, bro.
I
Alright.
promise
Yeah, he
I'm
like
really
turns
good
to the
at
camera and he's
Diablo.
like,
He's
I'm gonna
holding like a
screw this dude
like
over
a
so
fucking
bad.
spyglass, walking around trying to like find clues on the island.
Little magnifying
yeah,
glass.
as people are being
Spyglass.
eaten and like fucked right next to him, and he's just like, "There's
he's
got to be
just
something
missing all
here."
of it. He's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
there's a clue. Oh, a chew."
Yeah, he's in the temple. He's in the
Bumblebee.
temple that they have, and he's like,
fun.
huh, some weird shit. I don't know, but I can't figure it out.
I love the idea that you're just seeing all this messed up shit in the background, and Elon's just there being autistic, like
The
looking for
Clintons
Blue's
are
Clues.
literally sacrificing an 8-year-old like baby.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And then
And,
Elon's like
Elon's
making
in a
like,
little detective outfit. Like, I
Old
think
baby.
something's amiss.
yep, yep. And he doesn't know. And then he later goes, wait a minute.
Yeah, he walks in as like all this fucked up shit's happening.
He's
Has anybody seen
there's
anything
3
suspicious?
clovers over here. That's weird. Better keep investigating. Finds,
Go,
like, a
go,
fucking
Elon!
chocolate.
Spy
Go,
gadget.
Now it's Inspector
Go,
Gadget.
go, Elon! Metal detector. And he's like, he's metal detecting on like people getting, whatever.
Yeah,
And he's like, nothing here. Just keeps walking.
So who's Penny in this situation? Is it like Frieren who's like gonna just nuke the island or something?
I want to know
If
who
we
Brain
could
is in
only
that
hope.
scenario.
I love the idea though that he is
Oh,
like
Elon
Inspector
and
Gadget, but he's
Frieren.
Elon, so he's just like, go, Tesla Gadget, and it just like doesn't work.
He just jumps up in the air.
And it looks
Yeah,
It's like
ugly
the
as
Cybertruck
fuck.
rolls in and just
Yeah.
stops working.
It gets
Yeah.
blown up.
This fucking awesome truck. That's pretty sweet.
That looks really
You're
Giant
just
Minecraft
jealous
truck.
of his really cool Halo low-res truck. I know everyone makes that joke.
It really does. Yeah, it really
A
do
modeled
look like a
warthog.
It's
warthog.
way too apt. It's like a low, it's like a low LOD fucking warthog.
It
It's the
literally
most
looks like it's like
Gen
an
X
N64
truck.
game.
It's the most Gen X thing I've ever seen. That's all I gotta say. It's like pure Gen X as a
It looks
car.
like it looks like it would be in like the N64 Deus Ex Machina game.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Deus
like
Ex
definitely.
Machina game.
And that's one
Or
of
the-
his
sorry,
favorite
Deus
games,
Ex.
So
Whoa.
There was an wait, was
Deus Ex was on N64?
Yeah, wait, what?
Was there not?
No.
Hold up.
no,
On fucking N64.
But it's from that.
Deus
It's from that
Ex?
era, though. It's from that era.
Deus Ex
Maybe
was
I'm
on
thinking
PC
PS1.
and like PS2, I think.
Yeah, but
Dude,
not
there's
like.
no way
I don't
Deus
think it
Ex
could have been
made
on
a fucking
N64.
PS1.
I want to hear the Deus Ex soundtrack and the N64 Mario
Just-
soundtrack.
Just
Oh,
fucking
God.
got it like.
Sounds like X-Men.
Do I? Oh,
No, you're right. It was a PC game.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just
Yeah.
looks like it's like from the fucking like N64
Oh, no,
era.
that's-
Well,
It-
Deus
well, it
Ex
is from
a
that era.
Fucking great game.
Yeah.
And that's the
Frieren
correct-
in Deus Ex
was
World.
that?
That'd be
You
a
said-
cool mod.
Just put Frieren and Deus Ex.
Frieren is JC Denton. They're both as autistic as each other.
Oh my god, dude, they'd be perfect together.
Frieren's like, why are you
My
in the
brain.
bathroom?
I don't remember the fucking.
Jamie,
best
put that
name.
reference
What
up
am
on
I thinking?
screen.
of? I'm thinking of something.
Barry,
Hold up.
put that reference up on
Yeah,
screen.
the Malka. I know what mod it is. The Malkavian mod. I just can't remember the next line after that. Why are you locked in the bathroom? Are you talking to me? I can't remember it. Fuck. I used to know all of it.
If you must use AI, then generate Frieren doing the Deus Ex. Why are you trapped in the bathroom meme?
Why are you locked in the bathroom?
And don't send it to me, please. Keep it for yourself and don't.
You know, covet it, hoard it,
Yeah, just hoard it.
And
Yeah,
then
just
just
share it
like-
amongst your friends. You don't need to post it actually.
and then just actually just delete it.
And then delete it.
Yeah.
You should actually just don't make it. Matt's
Don't
wrong.
give these
Just don't
fucking
make
companies money.
Yeah, it'll be ruined if you make it.
it. Anyways, fantasy's cool.
What a fucking tangent.
Indeed.
What is this like?
Fantasy is really cool.
Complete 180.
But yeah, so like,
Yeah, fantasies without the isekai. More of them,
well,
please.
so
I like
let
it.
me
And
let
without
me
wizardry.
let me get back to that because I kind of forgot to finish like an hour ago when I was talking. But
Yeah, we already forgot.
But so I watched Frieren, and then I was like, okay, there's got to be some good fantasy shit out there. I started watching some stuff. I watched a little bit of the show called Grimgar Ashes and Illusions. That might be an isekai. I might have skipped the first episode because it sucked a bunch of
It's
ass.
completely an isekai.
It
dude. That
is?
show sucks ass.
That show's,
Oh.
it's the one that
But
has
it's very
like,
pretty.
yeah,
It's very pretty. I'll give it
it has
that.
good art, and the characters are so unbelievable shit. Like, it keeps going back to this one character who like can't help himself, just peeping in the girls. Like,
Oh yeah,
when
Ranta.
Oh.
that fucker.
I know that fucker. Yeah.
When they go
Hey,
to like the
that's
hot
very close to
springs.
my alias, so be careful. what
I
you
know
say
he was
there.
your old profile pic for a while.
Yeah.
Ranta.
And he
But
just
I
it's
have to-
like
And he's,
I have to make
he's
it known.
based on me, and it's my show, and I
Literally-
wrote the character.
He's voiced by Derek.
Yeah.
it's just I get it. And it sucks. So you suck too, I guess. I don't know. I don't know
Fuck.
what to tell you.
You know what?
Um,
You got me there.
Dude, that show is
I do like his design a lot, though. He had the sickest. He was like the edgy sword guy in the
Yeah,
group.
but like it's not that edgy when you're just being a peeping Tom over and over again. You know what I mean?
But Danny, it's in the contract.
No.
You
I-
have to
I-
put that in.
I
It's
don't
fan
understand,
service.
It's
It's
like
one of the most historic anime tropes of all time, the perverted peeping Tom.
That's like
Yeah.
you can't
gotta
do
have
it
it.
more than once.
Yeah,
though.
dude, like, have you
over-
ever
No,
been
you
to
gotta
Japan?
do it
No,
over
every
and
other-
over.
Every
It
other
needs to be-
speech is
Those
just
are
all
rookie
over.
Hammered
numbers,
into the
Danny.
ground.
We gotta raise the bar sometimes. We gotta push
Dude.
the limit.
We
It's
gotta
so
get some
bad.
panties
No.
and bras in
Okay,
there.
if
The
it's
fact
a-
that that happens and then that character isn't killed by like
I know,
the group.
but also like it's not really played as like a comedy. Like Konosuba gets away with anything because it does it very in a funny way. This is like a drama kind of like it's kind of like a serious vibe.
Oh yeah,
They
it
used to
really.
do
I
that,
remember it
though.
tries
They
to
used
get
to do a
dramatic. I
lot of
watched
that.
it too.
Like, yeah, there would be like this goofy moment, like, and in a serious show, it was like kind of a trope, but then
But
got
it's
dropped.
not. It doesn't even like feel like it's trying to be a joke though. It's just like because the character is flawed, and that's supposed to be their flaw, kind of. But and the main
Yeah.
character's like always gives him like pep talks, like, "Dude, you really can't be like doing sexual assault, bro." Like, and it's like supposed to be like serious and stuff. So, anyways, that show
Maybe it's
sucks.
paid
He's the main,
for.
he's the main
I mean,
character. That because he is this like. I know
Um,
this is the 5th time you've almost committed full-blown sexual assault, Ranta.
But I mean, it's like maybe it's the Japanese government.
I
Japanese government's like, hey, can you put this bit about don't be a peeping tom in there? We'll give you some money for your production. Oh
do
yeah,
you think,
totes.
wait, do you think that was the writing in the? Because I know that fucking show's based off of a light novel. But do you think does
No.
the,
You know
the
what
guy
it
do
is?
that?
You know what it is? I could tell
Yeah.
you in very quickly. It's by the same people who wrote Sword Art Online. That's
Oh,
why.
okay.
That's why it
Oh,
sucks.
hell yeah.
That's why.
Do you think it would benefit if like 90s Sonic the Hedgehog came up and was just like, that's no good, and like fucking shoot him off screen?
Yes.
Yeah, Jaleel
Dude,
White
if
should
he
be giving him a
died
pep talk.
by- if Sonic, if a fucking hedgehog, I don't care if he's blue or what hedgehog he is, if he just comes and shoots him and says,
Yeah, when it comes to hedgehogs, we don't see color.
yes, and then that character dies. hell yeah.
But everything else.
Everything else, yeah.
That's all good.
Fucking
That's
kill
no
him.
good.
Okay, so then I
We
watched-
have to watch. We have to put Grimgar on the queue. That
It's
show is so fucking bad.
So then I watched this other show called Goblin
I
Slayer.
love it. It's so bad.
Goblin Slayer.
Goblin
that one's
Slayer.
kind of
It sucked ass, but like I actually watched it though.
Isn't well, I don't know about the anime, but isn't the manga like super goated?
anime
Like
is
people
the
think it's pretty cool.
Anime is pretty badass in the first episode. Like, fucking everyone gets raped and killed in like the first
Yeah, well, that's
episode.
That's
I
the only
remember that
part I
being, like,
saw, and I
the-
was like, oh
what
man.
surrounds the
I was
plot.
like,
Yeah.
I'm in.
It's like the main character's like, I have to kill all the goblins, and he says that every episode, and then it's
Oh yeah,
that's
yeah.
like
that's
his whole
that's
character.
bit.
Nothing
That's
else
like the
happens.
whole name of the show, Danny.
Yeah,
Does it get
I mean,
better? Because I saw that first episode where everyone just gets raped to Kingdom Come, and I was like, I don't know, is this the whole
The
show? I don't
Kingdom
know.
It's actually
This
the
is my
first season is really
kingdom
good.
come.
The first season's pretty good. I'd actually say
It is?
he has a character arc. It's good. It just
Okay.
does that shocking intro
He
to be like,
saves some
this is what
girls.
this is.
He has like this girl that stays at home, and maybe it's his sister or something. I don't know.
It's his adoptive sister,
And
yeah.
she's
Like
like-
the people who
Sister.
adopted
She
him.
like puts her boobs up on the window and goes,
Oh,
"Wow,
okay. I'm
you're,
in.
It's so
you're
good.
you're so cool, main character. You're really cool. Oh my god, look at us."
She,
Scratch
she
that, I'm
really
in.
wants him.
Let's watch it.
And then
Yeah,
he's
you
like,
keep
"I'm not
making it
cool.
sound better, dude.
I'm not
Does she
cool."
go, "Help me, Goblin Slayer! I'm trapped in the dishwasher. Can you get me out?"
And he's like, "No, I have to
Yeah.
kill goblins, you fucking slut." And then like,
Yeah, he is like he is focused on goblins,
that's
nothing
it,
else.
dude. It's like, I don't know. Okay, whatever. It's awesome.
It's the autism show
there you
for
go, Dave.
boys.
I think
Good
I do
point,
remember a scene, spoiler. I think I remember a scene where he wakes up and like the two like naked blonde girls are next to him, and he's like, "I didn't even come. I was too busy thinking about God."
That was when he was getting healed, I think.
That was
yeah.
a good scene.
Yeah, that's actually
Yeah,
what he,
yeah,
that's
Maybe I could watch the
They
show after
they
all.
trick him
That's the
into
quote.
like banging
There's
because
lots.
like
There's lots of
she tells
sexual.
him that
humor.
like that banging is like what's gonna find goblins for him.
Oh yeah, no, that's a
gotta be
trope now.
hyper-vigilant.
Like so in anime now. Like you've got to bang me in order to get this power. You've got to bang me in order to get healed. Like there was that like yaoi that just recently came out. There was like, in order to keep you from like passing out from these monster
Yeah.
energy drinks, I must fuck you. Okay.
You gotta shuck me off if you don't want to die.
All right, I'm naked. Where are the goblins at?
And like full on male sex scene happens. It's like, wow, anime.
Really good.
I didn't
That's
know
really
I
good.
needed that.
Alright, this is how autistic I am about fucking combat. For Goblin Slayer, the main thing I remember is that their swords, they couldn't swing them in the fucking cave.
Yeah.
And they got fucking ganked because they underestimated fucking horrible, like classic, biologically
Yeah.
evil goblins, I guess.
Yeah, they're
Inherently
full
evil
on.
goblins, that's the term I'm looking for.
And then like you've got
Biologically
like
evil.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
they're
there's
all-
tons of them. There's like
Like,
tons of them, and they
they're
overrun
evil.
you.
Swarms.
They're evil, and all they want to do is rape girls. That's like their existence.
It would
Yeah,
have
they
been funnier if they
fucking
raped the guys too though.
horrible.
Well, they
Like
well,
it's like
the
they,
old
they don't care. They're just rape monsters. Like
Yeah.
the guys were
No,
getting
they're-
diddled.
no, it's
the
the old
shittiest
old
part.
Corman thing. It's
They're-
old Corman thing. Like where it's like you must assault them. It's what is it? Kill the men and assault the women. That's how you make a trashy B film. Is like you do that. Kill the men.
It actually
assault
says
the
that in the foreword in the content section of the manga. He writes that.
He
yeah, okay.
writes
Oh, well,
that
he knows his
every
Corman.
page. It's fucking crazy.
all the dialogue bubbles.
Yeah. So
But no. Like
His editor's
I-
like,
I-
well, I mean, you gotta have something else here in the chapter 2.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I tried watching To Your Eternity, but that wasn't really the type of fantasy that I was looking for. It's supposed to be a really good show. I tried the beginning
for
after
Eternity?
the beginning after the end. To Your Eternity is the anime. It has like 3
Oh,
seasons.
okay.
It's supposed to be great. It just wasn't really the type
Look
of
that
show
up.
I was looking for. I tried watching this show called The Beginning After the End. That looked like it's a new one. It was. I made it. It says 17 minutes left on the first episode, so I watched like 5 minutes.
oh.
I did not give that one much.
Is
of a
that is
shot.
that them trying to cash in on the Frieren Journey's End? All right, we're gonna call our show the beginning of the end after
Yeah.
the eternity.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
definitely.
Beginning of the end, after the end.
But the funny thing is, the shows that I actually thought were the best were isekai fantasies. So I ended up
Oh
watching.
man, it all comes.
That was when
full
I
circle.
watched ReZero, the first season,
Yeah.
and which was awesome. And then I watched Konosuba after that, and those were like the two closest,
Goats.
the two
The
closest
goats.
things that I wanted. I guess I don't know. Ended up being fucking isekai.
Dude, isekais
Everything's
are fine.
isekai.
They're fine.
I mean, they're fine, but it was just like at some point, like in the teens, everything became isekai because it was like
Yeah.
easy
Yeah,
mode,
it's a
and
bit like
Well, that's
every
like-
editor was like, "We got to do an isekai."
That's what we were talking about last time. Was like, and that's like what I kind of still agree with. Is just like if the point of the isekai is just like to bring a character from IRL into this world and it serves no other purpose, then there's like no point in doing that. But if they're like bringing them into this world and they're bringing knowledge from, you know, like IRL, or like if that somewhat matters for some reason in the new world, then that's a totally different vibe, and I think that like can be done really well.
Yeah,
Anything
like,
can be done shitty.
It does.
Yeah,
you
like
think
Isekai
Isekai-
Oji-san does it very well. Actually, I would say like his Sega knowledge really comes in handy. And I like that series a lot because of that. I love Isekai Oji-san. It's amazing. It's one of the only isekais that I like, other than like Tanya the Evil.
I want to see
As a genre, guys, do you think
where,
that like isekai contributed to the decline of the Japanese population because too many dudes were committing Sudoku to be like, I want to live in a cool fantasy world?
that's insane. That's an insane idea
Oh,
behind that
I mean,
statistic.
wait, that's not why you're gonna do it, Matt. You keep telling me about. You're like, I'm gonna go to the anime world.
It's like,
soon.
Derek, I'm gonna go to the land of Ethereum, and all I gotta do is play Sudoku, right? That's how the Japanese.
Yeah,
do it.
you keep like sending me a picture of a loaded gun, and I say, hey, it doesn't work that way, bud.
So I'm gonna pretend to get like attacked, and then I'm gonna pay myself to like shoot me
You
in
have
the
to
face,
get hit by
like that one
Truckun.
show. Yeah, I'm gonna run out into the street.
I want to see an isekai where it's like someone like either. I mean, this would be the cringe funny version, but it's like some random person dies and they're just like reincarnated, but in like the same world at the same time as just like a different like race or like something like that. Like they're just reincarnated in like a different part of the world, and they have to like figure that out. I feel like that would be so stupid in like a funny way. Like
I would pay to see that if he was like,
That's like really-
American now. As a
Yeah, that's
Japanese,
like
but I have
the-
heart of a
yeah.
Japanese man.
The real
the real weeb dream. It's just
Dude,
like I
you're just-
died and was reincarnated as a Japanese man.
You're just
like,
describing Kappa Mikey, but not really.
Hey,
Yes,
hey,
Captain
watch
Mikey-
it, you.
Is Kappa Mikey an isekai?
Yeah.
Yes.
You just didn't.
He
know
got
that
transported to
until
another
now,
world.
because I'm telling.
I think that was
To
one
a
of the.
different, foreign land.
Yeah, that was
you
Japan.
can push it.
That was
You
the
can
most
say he
popular
got
theory.
transported to another world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Japan.
Yeah.
It worked out for him in that show.
Yeah, because in this new world, he's a superhero.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
He's
All
very
right, so-
powered.
So it's already been created. Darn.
Yeah.
Every
dude.
isekai on Earth has its roots in Kappa Mikey.
Hey,
You think about it.
God.
Yeah, Kappa Mikey. Yeah.
None existed before him.
Kappa Mikey.
Americans created all of isekai and all of anime.
Yeah.
Actually, they kind of did. Actually,
Hold up. What? I'm going to look up what the first isekai was. I bet
Definitely
it's gonna be
historically
like
accurate.
some fanfic novel from the
Escaflowne.
1600s.
All right.
Escaflowne is like they're fantasy, but then they have like night mechs at some
The-
point.
the-
yeah, because
concept-
it's Sunrise, and Sunrise puts a robot in everything.
The concept
Oh,
of
it's
the isekai
Sunrise.
started in Japanese folk tales such as
I know that.
Urashima Taru. However, the first modern isekai works were Haruka Takachiho's novel Warrior from Another World, 1979. So I'm kind of interested in what this
Wow.
Ushia Taru
You're
is.
saying fucking
Ushiyama.
words, dude. I don't understand what
crazy.
you're fucking saying.
I mean, like, I
There's
can see
one-
that's the first anime one, but like, what is the first? Well, the first isekai has to be like what?
Okay,
Like, probably was
so-
like in prehistory or something like that.
Yeah, Urashima Tarho is the protagonist of a Japanese fairy tale, who's a fisherman that is rewarded for rescuing a sea turtle and carried back to the dragon palace beneath the
Where
sea.
she turns into a hot girl that's 1,000,000 years old.
Yeah.
So
That's
I guess
definitely in there, right?
I guess that he goes to a different world under the sea. Under the sea.
So it's like,
Under the sea,
it's like Little Mermaid or something.
down where
Yeah,
it's
it's like,
happened
it's,
in,
it's like fucked up
back
Japanese
there.
Little Mermaid.
Didn't
Yeah.
that happen in Mermaid Saga though? The hit show.
It's like
by,
reverse-
what's her name?
reverse
Rumiko
Little Mermaid.
Takahashi?
Mm.
Reversal Mermaid.
Yeah, it's like if whatever the prince's name in that, like instead he like became a mermaid and went down and
Alright,
like started twerking with
that's hot.
the king,
Oh.
King Trident.
All right, should
That's
we
even better.
should we do the Aalasteir hour so we could?
Our boy, let's go.
Yeah. All right.
Shout outs
So-
to Aalasteir.
Aalasteir, if you were to create a character design of a character type that you would dislike the most, what would that character design look like?
That'd be how I designed Turchan.
Character
That's
design.
wild.
The character design of a character trope that you hate.
Yeah, so basically, if you were to design a character that you would hate, what would they look like?
Oh, the guy from Grimgar.
I think.
I mean, I've
peak
designed
design of
punching
that
bags.
Is what's his name from Puss in Boots,
that
the
could be
movie, the thumb pie guy. What's his name? Jack.
The egg
something.
guy?
You don't like
Humpty
I
Dumpty?
like him.
Oh no! Don't get
you
me wrong. I love him, but it's just like his whole energy is being like looking as
An
terrible
asshole.
as possible.
Yeah.
Like it's like every part of his design is like if it was wrong.
Okay. I would do. You know that like fucking like the Google corporate art. I'll just make it look like corporate art. Wait. I guess that's not really the question though. Is it? It's like a character.
Putting that
trait
into an
you
anime.
hate.
Yeah,
You
what
know
would
what I'm talking about?
a
Like the
character
gangly
design?
long legs.
Yeah.
I'd.
Character.
Oh,
trope.
so you go first.
I don't know, like Finding Nemo. Like that shit's boring as fuck. It's just a fish.
You don't like the fish? I like
No.
the fish.
I don't
No.
like it.
In an anime though,
No fish.
What trope? What trope is that you hate?
I don't know. I
So,
guess that's.
Was that even a part of the question, or did I just like?
I'm trying to think of like a trope because I feel like I've seen every trope work, and then I've also seen every trope fail. You know,
I have tropes I don't like, and I've
Trope?
made characters based
Okay,
on that.
okay.
Like,
The
yeah.
trope doesn't matter. It's if you were to create a character design of a character type that you would dislike the most, what would the character
type?
The question.
Oh, I've
is,
already got her. She already
What?
exists.
What would that character design look like? Is what the question.
Oh, I can show y'all. I've got the character. I made her. I made the character I hate the most.
Drop
Oh,
it.
there we go. Yeah.
Yeah, she's actually she was designed to be a punching bag character. She's like named Jackie. She's in the Peanut Oil comic. I built her to be just a punching bag. And so because she's like everything I hate. She's a bitchy girl. She's just like, I don't like anything. So I just made her. And so she's my little punching
Kathy
bag.
from that comic.
She's kind of. She's just a bitch to everyone. She's like about everything, and of course she gets body swiped with a dude, and then wackiness occurs. So yeah, I created her just to be a punching bag. So yeah, that's my answer. My answer is I created a bitchy girl who doesn't like anything, and I put her in porn.
She gets reincarnated as a male porn star.
No, well, she gets this dude like body swaps into her, and then has some fun with her coworker. We'll just say that.
Oh, who's another woman?
Who's another dude.
Oh.
And he starts to learn, wait, I like dick.
Oh, he's like, oh, it won't be gay if I use this girl's body.
Yeah, well, he's like, damn, this is actually fun. Well, he's actually just trying to fuck with her because he's like, I'll do this thing. And then, I actually like this. Oh, God.
Then realizes he's gay. Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it's wonderful. And the second one's very gay.
Like, what the fuck is this?
Huh?
Wait, who's that? Is that Giovanni
That's,
Ribisi?
No, it's Ralph Cifaretto from The Sopranos, which is played by
Joey Pants. He's Joe Pantoliano.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pantoliano.
bad guy from the
Which
Matrix.
the thing is that like every time I see him in a show, he's probably a great person. I hate every character he plays
Every
in a
character
good way.
he plays is a rat.
Like it's always just some scumbag, and it's great. He's so great at portraying
Yeah,
scumbags.
I think the one good guy he's ever played was the police chief in Bad Boys. I think he's a good guy in that movie.
Oh yeah. You might be right. But yeah, like I just feel like you know,
Roller's good.
it's not like it would look exactly like him, but just that kind of character, you know, that kind of wife beater asshole.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I can see that, yeah.
Dang.
Alright, I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to separate character design from just the art, like art style. But here's one of a character who I just don't like the way this show looks at all.
Fucking Nigel Thornberry.
Oh my God.
Nigel Thornberry?
Nigel Thornberry?
Danny, what
Oh
don't
my
you
God.
like about me?
Okay.
Danny,
again,
watch out
it's
your
smashing.
leg, Danny.
It's like, look at his fucking eyes, dude.
Oh, well, Danny,
I mean,
why
that
don't you want to
style
look
is
into
weird.
my
Wait, Danny,
eyes,
I'm
Danny?
100% with you because I was gonna put
Oh,
my
I have
like
another
real
one.
choice,
Okay. Yeah.
which I think is actually the same studio, but this fucking show, is told by Ginger, also on Nickelodeon.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
This is like the hideous looking cartoon, the most.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
the
yeah.
lips.
There was
Yeah,
like
it is
this
kinda-
ugly.
It is kind of terrifying to look at it. Yeah, Big
fuck-
Mouth is
oh,
like the
fuck.
worst
truly the
version of
Big
that,
Mouth
though.
of its time.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, like it was like hit things with an ugly stick with the classic Kasupo style.
See,
Big
I
Mouth
the
is
one that
the
you sent,
fucking
Maddie, I fuck with
modern
more
day
because it's
iteration
kind of
of
like
that. Oh my god.
the one that you sent is like a little bit more like 90s sauce. Like I'm okay with that. The Big Mouth one is like kind of rough though. I'm not gonna lie.
It's
Yeah, at least you're right because I can give them credit because I'm pretty sure even in ugly '90s era Nickelodeon for a lot of their shows that they respect, they're still doing the frame by frame. I guess.
Yeah,
Cell animation, and then here it's just like the most disgusting.
it's so
digital art in Big
sanitized.
Mouth.
Like at least they had like some style going on with the other
Yeah,
one.
Big Mouth is just across the board probably the ugliest show that's ever been created.
I also dislike the way these characters look. Sorry if you like the show.
Damn,
Bubs-
Danny
I'm
coming in here
all
with some
Bubs
hot
fucking
takes.
Bubs.
I know people
We're gonna
love
lose
the
our
show.
audience, Danny.
I don't like it, and
Our
it's
millennial
fine.
audience.
Sent a
is gonna
picture of
hate
Bob's
us.
Burgers, by the way. So here's the thing: is that like,
They look
I
ugly.
don't think it really matters, but like, I feel like Bob's Burgers, like, it's way more loved for the writing than it is for like the style, right?
Oh.
I think the style
definitely.
matches the writing. You know what I mean? But I don't think that the style itself is like the real like thing that people
What
like
is
about
that?
it.
What the fuck?
What is this that you showed Derek?
This
Ew.
looks amazing.
What is this?
Wait, this looks familiar. What is this?
That's nothing. That's like
Is that from Kablam?
Or Mad?
Uh,
Is it from Mad TV?
no, it's it was like a fucking show and it had like a weird crossover with fucking Digimon.
that's insane. What the
It looks familiar.
Angelina Anaconda or whatever.
What?
It had a crossover.
Joey Anaconda? That's the name of the.
It looks fucking horrible.
Ew.
Honestly, I
That'd be
dig it,
nightmares.
honestly. I'm not gonna lie.
Uh,
It's kind of weird and it's very abstract. I like it.
That's epic.
Still more of a vision than Big Mouth.
Yeah, Big Mouth might be the worst looking show that I've seen, or one of them. I don't know. Because
Maybe like
There's
Nick
some pretty
Kroll
bad
and,
looking
like, a bunch
shows.
of other like fuck you comedians.
Fuck you.
Right?
I don't know. It's just a fucking. I don't know. It's a sitcom.
I like the scene where the girl like her. I remember watching an episode back when I lived with my roommates, and they who were really into Big Mouth. They thought it was like the funniest shit, and then I sat down to watch like a little bit of an episode, and the girl was talking to her own vagina,
Yeah.
and they gave the vagina
Oh
like
god.
the mouth and face of the girl.
It's about kids going through puberty, and that's the whole joke all the time, every second. So
Yeah.
Relatable.
Fun times.
good times. Wild Thornberries
oh, this
is
is
pretty
relatable.
cool though.
Yeah, it's a good
Ugly-ass
show.
But it's like these shows were ugly as shit. But I watched like Wild Thornberries.
I
Really
watched it as a
immersed
kid,
by.
but
It
I
had
couldn't-
style.
I could not watch that
Yeah,
now. I don't
It's the
think.
difference between like ugly as a positive and ugly as a negative.
Yeah, it was like it had a style to it. It wasn't like trying to be ugly because there's like some shows these days where it's like clear they're just trying to make the main character look ugly as possible. It's like, why are you doing this?
Maybe like
Well,
the intent's different.
I think
Like their intention wasn't to be ugly with Wild Thornberries and Ginger.
It was to be
No, I
wacky,
think
kind
it
of
was-
kind of like for kids and stuff like that. Whereas like I think sometimes these days they're just thinking, how ugly can we get the character to look before people complain?
I think
Yeah,
they're-
a lot of '90s stuff was just big and exaggerated and squiggly.
Oh, that was the
and-
style. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
think
was just
now
how it
it's
was.
like
So-
it's what's cheaper, honestly.
It's also like there's a little bit of like people just putting in things just because they're like, let's see what we can get away with. Because I've talked with
Actually,
like animators that are like, oh, what can I get away with in the background and stuff like that. And it's like, okay, that's fun, I guess.
I've
Get
heard
some
that too. Yeah,
enjoyment
it's
out
all
of your
about meeting a
job.
deadline. What's the most efficient way I can do this?
yeah,
and
I think
not
there's a
overwork
big part of that
myself
with
and
like
burn out.
digital art too, because like if you think back in the 90s, they were still like working on like cells and shit, like 80s and 90s
Oh
cartoons.
yeah.
So like
Oh, yeah.
it didn't really matter like what the style was, because the process was like pretty much the same and would take the same amount of time, right? And then as soon as they started doing digital and they started doing like rigs and shit, and everything started becoming a lot more streamlined, like having those extra details was like impeding on the process of getting it out faster.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I mean,
So
like,
like yeah.
anime has just sort of gotten to the point where I'm like, man, character designs are pretty boring because like all the girls have the same body in this anime.
Yeah,
It's
we don't need to
easier,
go back
I
to
guess.
cells, but I
Same
really do wish
faces
they
a
would
lot of
just
the
let
time,
some 2D animators just go
Oh yeah.
nuts.
I mean, like it's not. I'm not saying like same face wasn't a thing in like the 80s, 90s, up to 2000s, but it just now it's like it seems to be a lot more of it because it seems to be just easier.
Yeah, it's very
It
polished.
gets
It's just like glossed over with like the same accents in a lot of shows.
the thing that gets me is when they do like the 2D and 3D mix, and then they'll have like the main characters be in 3D, but then they'll have like side characters be in 2D because like they don't want to make the model, and then it's like that 2D character looks a hell of a lot better than that 3D character. What are you doing here?
Damn. Wait, you might have to come on for the inevitable X-arm viewing.
Oh my fucking
Oh, okay, yeah, I
God.
definitely do that. You'll hear me going the entire time.
We have to watch. I'm pretty sure when we watched that show, it had exactly what you're talking about. Where some
Oh, yeah,
characters
like,
were drawn and just pasted behind
No,
characters
there
clearly
was
CG.
nothing redeemable about that
God.
fucking show.
I mean,
Just
I'm
very
thinking of
lazily
Beastars
done.
especially. Like Beastars has it in spades. Like the main characters look like ass, but then these like side characters who are just like there for one scene or so look beautiful. It's like,
No, that's
why?
not X-Arm. That is incorrect. X-Arm looks like ass no matter how they draw it.
Yeah, there's no
Or how
yeah,
it's
there's like
made.
nothing redeemable about it. Even like the compositing is lazy.
Is X-Arm
Oh,
the
God.
one made by the film directors who were like, we could make anime, and they did?
I don't. Maybe.
I've
but
watched
I-
something about that.
Okay, wait, Danny, it's the one where like they couldn't even like comp a fucking layer.
I remember
Like-
watching it with you, but I watched like maybe Mother's Basement or someone like him did a video on
Oh,
it.
like
but
a video on it,
Yeah, and they were talking about how the people who made it
or like directors or something.
they were they
Neil
did
Breens of
they
Japan.
did film direction, but they never worked in anime ever, and they were like, hey, we could do that, and they're like, we're gonna make our own anime, and then they did, and it was that.
That's been
Oh.
happening.
They
a lot,
sure
like,
showed us.
But it
there's
might
been so
have.
many
I
Western
could.
cartoons
I
that
could
are,
be
like,
getting
marketing
confused.
themselves as anime. So goofy.
Yeah. I don't know if we answered this question correctly, because like again,
we tried our best.
like
a character type that you hate, but
There's
I think we really focused on the visuals here.
Yeah, we really focused on the
Thornberry.
art. like what the art style, I guess, but
Danny, how could you hate Nigel Thornberry as a character?
Yes, Danny. Why don't you want to fuck Nigel Thornberry?
I
Fuck
I
me,
don't know.
Danny.
Like I don't think I could ever watch that show now. Like it's just like I don't know that character.
Okay, yeah, the little adopted jungle boy is annoying,
Yeah.
but
I just-
Nigel Thornberry he's so funny.
Yeah, when
I
you
feel like
when
Nigel
you're younger,
Thornberry
you're like,
was, like
"Oh,
that's all I remember from that show is just Nigel bits. Like there
Yeah,
was
he's
so
like
much
stood
plot.
the test of time.
Yeah, and he's just chilling.
Yeah,
He's like the
pretty cool.
bumbling. He's like the trope where like he's
He's
Kinda like
exactly
Inspector Gadget.
how I want to be in like my middle age.
just completely oblivious to the the crazy shit that's going on around
Just
you.
some dementia-ridden zoologist man.
You're focused on he's like a dementia-ridden zoologist focused on filming his like not exciting nature show or his
Yeah,
not successful
yeah.
nature show.
Like I could say
My
like
Just
web
television.
series with 3 consistent
it's the life,
viewers.
man.
like I used to
Just
really
get funding."
I used to really dislike the like Jimmy Neutron look but I kind of like
Oh
it.
yeah.
I kind of like it
Okay,
now.
good.
Well, like,
Jimmy
if we're
Neutron
talking,
slaps.
It's not as good as Reboot. I mean, like Reboot,
Dude,
I honestly think looks a
if
little
we're
better.
talking
honestly.
about design, I
gotta
feel
watch
like
You think
heavy
Reboot
heavy
looks better
gear,
than Jimmy
man.
Neutron, really?
if we're talking about design, I think Jimmy Neutron has a good design.
It has good design, but I guess like Reboot has this janky look to it that I kind of like better.
I don't know
I
what
guess
that is.
yeah, yeah. It's a Canadian animated show that was like all in
That
3D. It
one's
was like
like-
one of the first one. It's
Why
brilliant.
is it Jimmy Neutron with Donkey Kong play? What the fuck?
I never noticed that.
Oh,
I mean, if you think about it, DK is
Dude, he
just
could be
buff
his
Jimmy
dad.
Neutron.
dude,
Yeah.
that's epic.
Okay, Donkey Kong.
Speaking of
Hey, Jimbo, did you know that
horrible
your real dad
3D
is a
of the
fucking gorilla?
90s, there was
Jimbo,
also
I gotta
that
tell you.
that gorgeous DK show.
We talked about it.
Oh.
Maybe
I
was
watched-
that the same
I
era
watched
as
it up
Reboot,
every
DK,
day.
the animated show, and Reboot?
I think so. I think it is. Yeah.
I put on the DK show
Beast Wars.
recently, and my God, is it just like
It's
fucking
really good.
awful? Yeah, it's so good.
It's good in that it's bad. It's
I love that DK has the voice.
It's one of those
like,
ones.
It's
Yeah.
so good.
Bruno Mars for
No.
some reason.
Okay,
It's-
so for
when
me,
he sings.
what I was confused about was like my memory and the show are so different. Like, I thought it was gonna look better, like so much better for some reason. I just had like memory of going to
Well,
my neighbor's house and watching it and like having a good time. And then
Dude, it was
when
like it was like a 3D show that came out in like the early to late 90s. Like,
yeah,
it looked great for the time that it came out,
Yeah, for
as
the time, it was
terrible as it
groundbreaking.
looks. Also, I
It
believe
was
everything
great,
in that
man.
show is like mocap,
Whoa.
which is
Oh, was
crazy.
it?
Yeah, it's
Whoa.
super gross looking because
Yeah,
they
yeah,
did
when-
not
Wow.
have
How
the
long has
technology
mocap
at the
been a
time.
thing? It blows
Mocap's
my mind
been
when
a-
shows that old.
It's so good.
Mocap's
though.
pretty old, actually. Yeah.
They've been doing that since the Stone Ages. Cause I always thought like when I saw those video game documentaries of people doing mocaps for like movies and games, I was like, this is groundbreaking technology. I can't believe they've just discovered this.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Harold's
found
been
it
around
actually
for-
in a cave,
Yeah,
in caveman time. Yeah.
it was.
Yep.
The technology was.
Tony
chiseled
Stark
into-
built this in a cave with a box of
I
scraps.
mean, don't you know about the polygonal art that's in Spain? That you know.
We have,
The very first polygon was in fact discovered in Spain. I did
Yeah,
hear
they
that,
actually.
Yeah,
found,
that's it, that's it.
Frieren in Spain, a drawing. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
of
Our
her
alien
tearing up a
forefathers
fucking
left that
Charizard.
illustration of Frieren tearing Charizard.
Going and terrorizing old people, tearing up the
Taking
Pokemon
their
cards.
price.
If we ever
Pokemon
make
cards.
merch, we gotta just like one of our shirts has to just be like Frieren just
Frieren.
tearing up a Charizard.
Yeah, just destroying it.
doing
Yeah.
doing her
with
sassy
the
Frieren
face.
Yeah, I was
Yes,
gonna say it has to have
yes.
like the meme face that was going around for a while.
Oh, her
Yes.
looking up.
Yeah,
Throwing it
Oh, yeah,
into the
she-
wind.
look. Making
Yeah.
that just add on to that
they
original
low-key
drawing
referenced
of
that in
making
season
her,
2.
like,
I'm pretty sure
They have to.
they have like a shot that's like very similar to it.
I thought it was too scary.
Salute to that guy. He like built a following overnight with that.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad everyone came out and defended him. I think the lady who voices Frieren in English even made that her profile picture. That was cool.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What a Chad.
For real. That's how you put yourself out there, folks. That was a real power
Oh,
move
speaking
on his
of
part.
Jimmy Neutron, I'm pretty sure. Let me see if I can unearth. I have this like really stupid picture where I like overlaid my OC Will over Jimmy Neutron. Yes. Yes, I have found it. Hold on. Let me send this to chat. It is
Barry, put up that death battle Frieren versus Jimmy Neutron. Who would win?
here. Have this glorious picture.
Oh my
hell yeah, dude.
God, what the fuck is this?
Clay, it's you.
Yeah,
oh, it's
bro.
the fucking Jimmy Neutron game, and you drew over it. That's what you meant. Or that's
Yeah.
Okay.
No, this is canon. I've never seen the game. This is what it looks like in my head now.
It looks
was
so
like-
gross, dude.
I was so confused for a second. I thought you said I thought you said the other way around. I was like, wait.
Jimmy Neutron, more like, what'd you say his name was? Willie
Wilbur, yeah, my boy.
Wilbur
Willie
Nitro.
Proton.
They call me Proton.
Willem. God, I can't even think.
Who's
right?
your dad in the show? Like, hey, well, Wilbur, guess what? You're old Jimbo.
Well, Jimbo.
I've got AIDS.
Well, Jimbo, your little friend Carl fucked your mom, so
Well, I guess I'm out of the picture.
I'm out of the picture. I'm gonna go to the cut chair now. I don't know what voice I'm doing. That's horrible. I'll just leave.
Yeah, Jimmy, I guess I'm your new dad now.
Hey, Jim, I think I fucked
Jimmy,
your
I
mom.
fucked your mom.
I tripped and fell in your mom's pussy.
She agreed to put on a llama outfit. It was pretty great.
Hey, Jimmy, I saw how fucking mom. Hey, Jimmy, I heard you
Yeah,
got
just
free
everybody's just going to Pound Town on Jimmy's mom for some reason in this episode. Nick shows up. He's like, "Hey,
Jimmy's
Jimmy,
mom's got it going on.
I saw your mom."
That was our
Jimmy,
spec
I
script for
fucked
Jimmy
your
Neutron.
mom.
Goddard, you too? Bark, bark.
You're gonna have so
You
many
too, Goddard.
brothers.
It's like even the teacher.
Hey, Jimmy, you should watch
What's
this
her
new
name?
anime,
Mrs.
The
Fowl.
Frieren.
I fucked your mom, Jimmy. I can't do that voice.
You do a pretty good Carl. Oh, Jim.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know, man.
I can only do the, oh, hey, Jim.
I need to like work on my voice impressions again. It's been forever since I've like trained my voice like that. I always feel so cringe trying to like.
If you can do
emulate any
Jimmy's
character.
dad, I'm gonna make you talk like that in every.
Oh, Jimbo, yeah.
Jimmy Neutron says the.
Oh yeah, this one. Yeah.
Barry, put up Jimmy Neutron says the N-word for this one.
Can't handle the neutron stuff.
Oh no.
Alright, so when's our Frieren Jimmy Neutron Isekai fanfic coming out?
Oh, tomorrow.
It's gonna be like
as soon
it's
as
gonna be
you
like that
write it.
special
Yeah.
that special that happened on
Here it comes.
Nickelodeon when it was like Fairly Odd Parents and Jimmy Neutron, and they got like teleported into each other's worlds, except for it's gonna be Frieren. And she's gonna go on a magical adventure with like Jimmy.
Freeland will be back after these messages on Nickelodeon.
That'd be
you
wild,
imagine?
honestly.
Can you imagine if that was the broadcasting deal they got?
Frieren had a brain blast. That would be like the fucking crazy.
Yeah, what do you think the plot? What would the plot of that episode be?
Oh my god.
She's just like, oh, brain blast.
I mean, on that note, I do like another thing to glaze Freeran. I like that much like the American cartoons of old. They split the episodes up with title cards and everything.
Oh yeah, that was really nice. It was like it made the episode
that
feel
was?
bigger. Yeah, well, yeah, they
Yeah.
were saying like 26 years after the death of Hiro Hemmel. That was what it said.
Oh, that's what the Japanese says.
Yeah, because I saw it earlier, so I saw like yeah, they were just saying 26 years after, 27 years after, so I guess like the trope is going to be like every episode begins with this many years after his death and stuff like that.
Right. Like that's what the Japanese says, and which I wouldn't know because we watched it in English. Take
Yeah,
that.
I've watched a little bit in the subbed version. I'm gonna say the English voices did a good job.
I like
Not
it.
not as good.
It's
Not as good as
inoffensive.
the Japanese, but that never is.
Yeah, it never is. But we've
I like
we've
it.
seen some horrible dubs.
I like
Oh,
it,
I've seen some wretched dubs. Yeah. Well, it's not a bad dub. I gotta
Good
say, it's
word.
actually not annoying. But it's
Good.
just sort of like it's one of those cases of I should not have listened to the Japanese voices first.
I actually listen. Well, I watched it dub
too good.
first.
Can't
I watched
follow
the
it.
whole thing dub first, and then like when the second season came out, I put it on in Japanese because the dub wasn't out, and then I turned it off because I was like,
Oh.
nah, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, you always got to do. I feel like you always have to do Japanese first, then the dubs. Because I've tried. I can't do the reverse because I get too attached. Like if it's a bad dub and then it sounds good in Japanese, I'm like,
Oh
this is
yeah,
the show
100%.
I fell in love
Dude,
with.
Oh, yeah, I
so
get that,
watched
yeah.
through, I watched.
It needs to sound bad.
The gambling anime, Kaiji.
Oh,
I watched that,
Kakegurui.
and like the second season is not dubbed.
Oh,
So I had to like switch over to the Japanese, and it was fine. But it was just like I was just like, man, my Mr. Narrator, where are you? I'm missing the
narrator's
energy.
over the top.
He's over the top, but it's like Japanese over the top, so it just sounds normal. Whereas like the fucking
Whoa.
insanity that was like the first season, like
yeah, that is a special dub too, because it's like pretty bad, but also awesome.
yeah, no, like I genuinely was like really missing the narrator. I was like, man, I want a whole like every episode to be dubbed with this guy.
Yeah, you can't replace
do
that
it.
narrator. He's orgasming every time he's describing Kaiji's peril.
Yeah, it's
I'm the French
completely nuts.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing.
All right, does anyone have any beautiful closing words so we could
No, I've been out of Steam for an hour
go to bed?
and 34
Meh.
minutes.
Bye.
What time is it
I'm
over
getting
in
I'm getting hungry.
the continent of Bulgaria, where Danny said you were from?
What?
What?
I thought you were also coming in from another country, so I was like,
Oh yeah. I'm in I'm in
time
Australia.
zones.
Yeah. Yeah,
Australia?
it's getting close. Yep, Australia, yep. I'm from
crazy.
Australia. Yeah.
it's probably
I moved
like
here
a
a long
reasonable
time
hour.
ago.
I thought Australia wasn't.
Oh
real.
yeah, it's almost dinner time, yeah.
Wait, is
like
that like
4
the
here. It's
prison?
got to be
We've
4
been
here.
talking to a prisoner the whole fucking time. Danny, you gotta vet these people.
Kittyhawk's like she's
I'm
from the penitentiary.
yeah, I willingly moved to the prison planet.
Yeah, free food,
Nah.
free
It's,
housing.
it's great. Oh yeah, no, it's great. It's like you just walk outside. There's like fruit. You can just eat it, but you got to fight the animals for it. You know, just normal day.
It's a survivalist environment.
Oh yeah, I mean like there's like the fourth most venomous snake on Earth living outside. It's fine.
Every
whatever.
spider is like as big as a torso.
Oh god, yeah. Actually, I have one that lives like on the porch. And is freaking huge. I love that
It's
thing.
like, is that a crab or an insect?
It does look like a crab. It is that big. It is massive. And then like giant lizards and shit like that. So it's great.
Damn,
It's like you're living in an isekai.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. Like,
I
you know,
got
they've got their own like
reincarnated
different
in
currency,
Australia.
rainbow money and shit.
Yeah,
you know?
I died and was reincarnated as an Australian.
There you go. There you go. Actually, it reminds me of the Australian like dub I once listened to. But anyway, but yeah, no. Yeah, it's
That
like being in an
exists?
isekai.
Oh my god, that sounds awesome.
No. There was this like hentai that was completely like they translated into Australian, and it's hilarious.
you gotta link that to
shit
us.
my
We
dax.
We
I'll
gotta
have to find
watch
it. I'll
that
have
for
to
the
find
show.
it.
That sounds amazing.
I'll go look for it. No worries.
Danny, can we transition into watching horribly dubbed hentai?
Yeah, why not?
Ooh!
Are we gonna? Isn't interspecies reviewers on the list? Isn't that?
That's-
Oh
technically-
no!
Oh, is it just an etchy? It's not like a
Yeah,
okay.
it doesn't have like straight up. Well, I mean,
Nah, that's
But is there an English dub? A terrible English dub?
I don't think so.
no.
Well, we'll find one.
We'll
There's
make
that
it.
legendary porno that was dubbed by like Dan Green from Yu-Gi-Oh! And Ash's mom. Like
Alright,
4
guys.
kids just dubbed a hentai. If you guys remember.
Oh my god. Yeah, I think I remember that. Something like that. Yeah. Those
That was a
things
big
used to be
story.
like. Yeah, they used to be more common. Like voice actors would do like funny dubs at like conventions and stuff like that.
Yeah, I miss those
Well,
days.
we're
Like
gonna
the Wild
watch-
West days of dubbing.
We're gonna watch
Yeah.
Quasar at some point because that's funny.
Oh my fucking god.
Quasar?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot what the whole title is, but something.
I forget what the whole title is too. It's about these like fighters that
Quasar?
are called Quasar, and they fucking suck titty milk to get more power.
Oh right, yeah, the titty sucking fighting show.
Yeah,
that you described
and
an episode ago.
yeah, so that one we'll do because that's funny, and me and Derek both remember watching it at some point in our childhood.
We watch.
uh,
Yeah, Charlotte.
I do-
Okay.
I do.
As
Need,
wee lads, you
I need to
watched
wrap
it.
this up though. We gotta wrap this up.
Oh yeah, no. But Friren's good. Friren's good.
Frieren is great.
That
Everyone
just
loves
ends
it.
there.
Bye.